Good morning, students. Today's topic is proportion because ratio we have completed. Now proportion. What is this proportion? So understand, if there are four quantities like this P, Q, R, S. So these four quantities will be said that it is in proportion if the first two quantities ratio is equal to the last two quantities ratio. Means P is to Q will be equal to R is to S. Got it? Like any two ratio you can take. 2 is to 5 is equal to 10 is to 25. Then we will say yes, it is in proportion. 2 by 5 is equal to 10 by 25. Yes, it will be equal because you can cancel out 5 2 are 10, 5 5 are 25. You can see both are equal. So it is said in proportion if this two first ratio is equal to the last two ratio. And what is this called? First term, second term, third term and fourth term. And this 4 dots shows that this is in proportion. This is the symbol of proportion. This is the symbol of ratio. Okay, this is the symbol of proportion. Means P is to Q will be in the proportion with R is to S. Both are in proportion if the ratio of the first two is equal to the ratio of the second two. And this last two term is called the extreme terms, and these two terms are called mean term. This is called mean term. These two are called extreme terms. Okay. One more way you can find out that whether it is in proportion or not. Product of extreme should be equal to the product of mean. What is extreme? P and S. Product in this example you can take extreme is 2 and 25. Multiplied product of extreme 2 into 25 that is equal to 50. Now product of mean means middle one 2. 5 into 10. 5 into 10 also 50. You can see both are equal. So if the product of extreme is equal to the product of mean, then we will say yes, it is in proportion. Okay, either you can find out by this method, you can show that it is in proportion by this method by taking out the product of extreme and product of mean, or you can find out by cancelling out its ratio like this to show that yes, it is equal to this ratio. So both are equal, so it is in proportion. Got it? Or you can see that cross product rule. Cross product rule. It is given in your book also that if the ratio in this form P is to Q is equal to R by S, then you can see this two multiply means product of P into S is equal to product of Q into R. The same thing, extreme and mean. You can see this both are extreme and this two are mean because we write as P is to Q and R is to S. So P and S are extreme and Q and R are mean. So you can cross multiply and also show if the value is equal, then it is in proportion. Take one example. Are the numbers 18, 14, 45 and 35 in proportion? It is asked that whether it is in proportion or not. You have to show it. So first two ratio and the last two ratio. Means 18 is to 14. First of all find out its value. And 45 is to 35. 45 by 35. You can cancel out and take out 2 7 ja 14, 2 9 ja 18, so 9 by 7. And this one by the table of 5, 5 7 ja 35, 5 9 ja 45, so 9 by 7. You can see both are equal. So yes, it is in proportion. Or one more method which I told you, product of extreme is equal to product of mean. So product of extreme, either you can do like this or this. Okay, product of extreme is equal to, what is extreme? 18 and 35. Last two is extreme. 18 into 35 and product of mean 14 into 45. Just multiply. We will get 18 into 35 will be equal to 630. And this one also we will get 630. So product of extreme is equal to product of mean. So yes, it is in proportion. You can find out like this. Or the third method, you can cross multiply also. 45 by 35. This into this into this. 18 into 35 will be equal to 630 and 14 into 45 that is equal to 6. Both are same thing, okay? So you can apply any of the one method to show that it is in proportion. If it is equal, then it is in proportion. Got it? Now see question number 1. Exercise 7.2 question number 1. Find x such that this 2 ratio is equal to this 2 ratio. If it is equal means it is in proportion. Okay? If it is in this sign, this is the sign of proportion. So this 2 ratio is in proportion with this 2 ratio. Got it? If it is equal, you can find out the value of x very easily. Let's see here. X is to 7 is equal to 12 is to 84. We will write x by 7 is equal to 12 by 84. Now just cross multiply 84 into x. We will get 84x. 7 into 12. 7 into 12. Okay. Now you have to get the value of x. So 84 is in multiply here. If you will shift it this side, it will come in divide. So x will be equal to 12 into 7 by 84. Cancel out 12 1 ja 12, 12 7 ja 84 and 7 1 ja 7. So 1 1 ja 1. So x value is equal to 1. Similarly B number, you can do it. 102 kg is to x and proportion with 34 meter and 110 meter. Yes students, you have to always remember that as I have explained you in the ratio, that ratio unit should be same. But in proportion, the first two ratio should be of the same unit. Kg, kg, it should be of kg, kg. And the last two also should be of the same unit, meter, meter. Okay? Then only it is in proportion. It is not necessary that all the four terms should be of same unit. No, if the first two is in same unit and the last two is in the same unit, then also it is okay. Or if all are in the same unit, then also no problem, it is okay. But the ratio should not be of different unit. Like this 2 should not be of different and this 2 should not be of different unit. Okay. Now you can see 102 kg and its value is not given, but it will be in kg only. 34 meter is to 110 meter because it is already said that it is in proportion. So if it is in proportion, you can write it like this: 34 by 110. Now cross multiply it. 34 into x, we will get 34x, and 110 into 102. Now you have to get the value of x. So 110 into 102, this 34 will come in divide. Now just cancel out by the table of 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 7 ja 14 and 2 5 ja 10, 2 5 ja 10. And here you can cancel 17 1 ja 17, 17 6 ja 102. So we will get here 55 into 6. So x value will be equal to what? 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30 plus 3, 33. 310 will be the, but it should be in kg because first ratio unit is kg. So this one also kg. Okay. So similarly you can do it C and D, E, F number. This will be your homework. Next video we will discuss from question number 2. Okay.